Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. First of all, I did get a roasted chestnut. I'm an idiot. They're not a drop. I mean, they might be, but I don't know. Ignore the, like, artifacting. That's what the game runs at 60 most of the time. You just buy them in the Drac Mall from the Mushroom Burger place. And then Ferdinand will come with us on our adventure. Additionally, don't look at me like that, Ferdinand. I got somewhere in here, quartz. If you look above the Drac Arms sign, there's a giant crystal there. And that crystal is the quartz. So that gets us quartz, which is nearly the end of everything in Chapter 2. So now let's move to Sindane real quick. Not Sindane, Balance Valley Station. Because we have a third chapter to start. First, we might as well see what Ferdinand actually does for us here, while I go down and cross him off my list. Where is Ferdinand as well? That's something I should look into. Where on the train does he reside? He doesn't reside in the front here, that's for sure. That there. Ferdinand. So Ferdinand makes premium chicken and will sell us recovery items. So let's add her to the party very briefly. And make Ferdinand make us some chicken. And while we're running around, we might as well... What do you do again? Add to the enemy's raised ship. I remember now. We might as well run down the train and pick up some other things. Actually, the only thing I really need is the bombs. So we'll just bother with that. The rest of them basically irrelevant. I just want to get into Chapter 3 already. This way. Borneo and Eric have switched places. Now Eric is the far one. Add to the party. Make me 6 more bombs, please, Eric. Eric. Give me another 900 Gildas. Although soon that won't be the most efficient way of getting money. I'll do a quick save just since I did some things. Briefly. Fix my headset here. Alright. Let's go... this way. Go to Balance Valley.
So this is Balance Valley.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
That is kind of strange, but interesting.
Wow. Huh? There are houses over there. Might be people as well. Let's go check it out.
Alright, let's do that. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do something before. Crap. Oh well.
Who are you? What do you want? Get out!
You can talk?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen to us, please. What is it?
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Crest? So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Dead? Oh no!
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's
Well,
this?
we could go further back in time and fix him.
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death. Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around.
He's also a duck.
But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
You know a doctor?
Yep, looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
You got it, Owl Guy, don't worry. Very briefly, we have 2 photos left to take while we're still technically in Chapter 2. Lynn's house, and a torch. And with that, we have every photo from Chapter 2. So let's head back to Palm Brinks. And we'll run up and see Dr. Dell. Who, of course, involves us running all the way up to the lake. We're just going to take a little bit here. I'll probably have cut. If I don't cut, then this is where I say something racist and forget to cut it. So I can't think of anything right now. Oh well.
Well, if it isn't X, what's up?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
That's not what the subtitles say you should be saying right now, but okay. Good, I need Eric anyway. Alright, let's move back to Balance Valley then. Very strange that he is the wrong audio clip there, but I guess I'll allow it. Hey, the owl turned out the light. Got the dock. And the duck.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do it.
Is this where he's gonna say, not good, not good?
Not good. Not good at all.
We heard that line.
Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist. And a pretty strong dose of it, too. Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chow! He can cure her!
Huh? Lao Chow?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chow. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
In the future,
To
a
the
place
future,
called Starlight
duh.
Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chow's Bistro. Lao Chow's the head chef.
Why is there a bistro at a wizard's
If we bring
temple?
Lao Chow's to go see him, we might be able to save Lynn.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Exactly, but we've got to bring Lao Chow's Bistro back first.
Then let's do it. Let's save Lynn.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
I'll be in
Yes,
the train.
let's...
Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lynn.
We're going to save her. Don't worry. In order to save Lynn, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon.
Yeah. Can I go do that now?
Although I
Is it the
was
chapter
worried
3
about
title card?
Crest being
No.
gone, I concentrated on Lynn, who was still with us.
Okay. Here's a title card.
Chapter 3, The Sage of the Stars.
Anyway, so that gets us Dr. Dell. He's just like an automatic plot joining NPC. There's another freaking
This is where
cutscene.
Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the But
Yeah,
before we
okay.
change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things. Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields. The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each.
If you just put 2
If you
houses
want
on
to put
top
a
of
big
each other.
building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we
Just a little bit.
Okay,
Kind of skipping through dialogue because it's not important. So let's take a minute and we'll figure something out right now. Let's see, about 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's our 4 platforms, although I didn't count them in the right order. So, Carpenturian. There's some things we can make right now to just kind of slightly expedite the process a little bit here. So, let's make a straw house. We need 20 bundles of hay. A wooden house. 12 rolling logs. A wooden gate. Okay, so we need 16 rolling logs. 4 pot torches. We need 20 rolling logs, 20 hay, 16 clay. $12 water elements, 6 stew, 6 earth. Okay. I just need to check where we were at. So let's pop down here and move back to the station because we need to get a new party member anyway. We've got the doctor right now. Or at least we had the doctor for a minute. He left. And we need to buy some materials from Conda. So let's come up here. And we'll head this as I get around a lamppost into the back of the train. Buy things from Conda while I still vaguely recall the numbers I needed. Okay. First up, let's sell him some of the crap we're holding on to here. Namely these. Oops. I also had a wrench I was gonna sell. Wherever that is. There it is. Okay. We need 20 rolling logs. 20 bundles of hay. We needed, I think it was 16 clay. I'm just gonna buy 20 clay, because whatever. And then we needed... I think we need 12 of the water. Might have been 12 of the earth. Where's the earth? There it is. We're out of money. I don't need this coin. I don't really need this coin. I don't really need these coins at all. Earth. 12 of those. What else do we need? 4 stew, is it? I think we need 6 stew. And I think that was it. Let's see what the doctor does, just so we have it in our memory. Got a new recruit, we better see what he does. Wherever he is. Up here, Dr. Dell. Rakudo. Cures abnormal statuses and will sell you Mighty Healing. What does he mean by Mighty Healing? Mighty Healing! That's just an item. It's like a remedy, I guess, from Final Fantasy, or like a cure-all kind of thing. Where's Cedric at? There he is. Grab the robot parts in case they need it. You can come with us for now. And then we should be able to go in here and work on Balance Valley a little bit. Get an initial start to the repairing. As somebody drives the motorbike around outside. Alright. So, here's platform 4. We need to make a 15 thorn trees. 4 pot torches. 1 straw house. And 1 wooden house. I need 8 more rolling logs, you kidding me? Right. Just another second while I grab 8 more rolling logs. Stupid good for nothing log limit. How many I have? Not enough freaking logs. Conda. Yeah, give me more logs. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Let's just move with this. This is the point where now I'm just getting super lazy. I'd rather just suffer the loading screen and run. Alright. Over here somewhere. Okay. Make wooden house 1. Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna place the straw house. Okay, straw house there. And we want to paint the house roof purple. I think it was the roof. Let's see. Did I do it right? I guess I should have checked this first. Move Parn in. Yeah, okay, he wants a purple roof. Good. Next up, we'll place the wooden house. I'm going to place it on a different platform. Give them no backyard. And we're going to need to move Stewart into here. Then we're going to take the wooden gate and we'll place it. Let's give the wooden gate to Parn. It's the same on both sides. Look at that. And then take these pot torches. And give everybody some pot torches. Guess I give Stuart some pot torches too. And then we'll place these thorn trees. Tree for Stuart. Here's another tree for Stuart. Here's a tree for Parn. There's another tree for Parn. Put some trees on the other platforms just so they have things. Now that one's too heavy apparently. Yeah, that brought it all down. How many trees do I still have? 6? More trees there. So there's 5 there. That's it. Alright, so we've got the lower parasite restored. Starlight Temple's almost restored, and we've done some other little objectives. So, now seems like as good a time as any. Let's get change in the future. Let's go check out the future, I guess. Where's my red Alamilia dot bit? It's over by Lynn's house, isn't it? There we go. Take a little bit here, and we will check this out. Alright, so here's Starlight Temple in the future. When's the temple? That doesn't go anywhere. It's not yet. So we've got, instead of, so now the 4 platforms have kind of leveled out into this sort of 4 to a thing. Temple got wiped out by Griffin. Holy Crest was here. And there's this little torch in the center. You can kind of come and check out these 4 platforms. I'm just doing a quick check for any chests that might have some candy in them. I don't think there's any yet. I think you have to do levels in the dungeon for the chest to start showing up. This one's a little different. Yeah, I think I have to do some levels. So basically, this is what it looks like as you come into the future. And then there's the center one up here, and there's another one down there with more torches. Right now, there's nothing going on with it, because we've only restored basically the platform in the center there. I think if we come in here initially, that wouldn't have been there. I just built that. So head back. We might as well start exploring the dungeon, but maybe we'll save that for next episode. Yeah, let's save that for next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button, show your support. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more from the channel, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.